about the IP addresses. Okay. Now the class full addresses we are discuss about. Okay. So current scenario, we are following the IP version 4 addresses we are following. That IP version 4, how it classified. So for that we will discuss about. Okay. In IP version 4, we are mentioned like this. Okay. Here it is classified into 5 classes: class A, class B, class C, class D, and class E. Okay. So these types we will discuss. Okay. For example, our IP address like this. It's having the 4 part. Each part should be within the 256. Why it should be a 256? Because each part has the 8-bit addresses like this. Okay. So maximum range of this part should be a 256. For that only your IP addresses maximum range should be a 256. Thing is, நீங்க எந்த IP address கொடுத்தாலும் சரி 256 குள்ள தான் இருக்கணும். Okay. Any IP address should not exceed 256. Okay. Because it should be a 8-bit range. So overall, so 32-bit addresses only we can use the IP address IP version 4. Okay. So how it is classified into the 5 category? In the sense, so take the first part. So take the first part of the IP address. It should be range between 0 to 126. So the first part within the 0 to 126, it should be a class A. So 128 to 191. If the range is between 128 to 191, it should be belongs to the class B. Next one, 192 to 224. Between 192 to 224, it is belongs to class C. 225 to 239, it is belong to class D. 242 to 255, it is belongs to class C. So this is a classical version of IP version 4. It is in a class full address. Okay. In IP version 4, we have 2 different parts: IP class full address and classless address. Now we are discussing about the class full address. IP version 4, it is a 32-bit address. It is having the 5 different categories: class A, class B, class C, class D, and class C. So this is the range. So how it's applied? So take it the IP addresses in the first part. The first part address, it belongs to which type? Okay. So now you take the example 192. So 192, it is belongs to class C type. Suppose your address is like this. So that is belongs to class A. Okay. Suppose your IP address may be on, it is belongs to class B. Suppose your IP address 228.1.1.0, it is belongs to class D, and likewise 246.1.2.98, it belongs to class E. Okay. So take it the first part of this IP address, and first part how it's become to the class types. Okay. எந்த டைப்புக்குள்ள இது மேட்ச் ஆகுதுன்னு பாருங்க. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் அ கிளாஸ் டைப். கிளாஸ் A, கிளாஸ் B, கிளாஸ் C எந்த டைப்ன்றதை நம்ம அங்கே தான் டிசைட் பண்ண போகிறோம். ஓகே, வாட் இஸ் த பர்பஸ் ஃபார் திஸ் கிளாசிஃபிகேஷன் ஆஃப் அட்ரஸஸ்? பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் how it's used or how many systems are used in this our networks. Suppose if we are using a huge networks like Apple or Microsoft, that kind of companies they are adopt the class A types because they are using the more number of computers. If you think it's one by one, okay. If you are using the class C types, we can use the 192 to 24. Okay, take the example. In a class C type, it should be same as 3 parts. So class C நீங்க யூஸ் பண்ணீங்க அப்படின்னா 3 பார்ட் என்ன இருக்கும்? சேம் இருக்கும். If you are using the network connections, you are having the lot of systems. So class C types நீங்க அசைன் பண்றீங்க அப்படின்னா 3 பார்ட் வந்து சேமா இருக்கும். So last part மட்டும் டிஃபரண்டா இருக்கும். Okay, so that the last part the maximum எவ்வளவு சிஸ்டம் நம்மால கவர் பண்ண முடியும்? So only 256. So already I said, so மொத்தம் அதோட 8 பிட் தான், ஒவ்வொரு பார்ட்டுக்கு 8 பிட் தான். So maximum நம்மால எத்தனை சிஸ்டம் கனெக்ட் பண்ண முடியும்? 256 சிஸ்டம் தான் கனெக்ட் பண்ண முடியும். If you are taking the class B address, here the 2 part must be same. Okay, here the 2 part must be same. So this part and this part can differ. Thing is, you can use 256 into 256. Our system தான் நம்மால கான்ஃபிகர் பண்ண முடியும். Okay, if you are using the class A types, you can use the first part should be a same. Okay, remaining 3 part can be differ. So thing is, you can use 256 into 256 into 256. This kind of number systems you can use it. Okay, so for class C A யூஸ் பண்ணீங்க அப்படினா first part மட்டும் சேமா இருக்கும், remaining 3 parts வந்து டிஃபரண்டா இருக்கும். So that எனக்கு இவ்வளவு சிஸ்டம் நான் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும். If I am using the class B, it should be same in 2 part. So remaining இருக்கிற 256 and 256 system என்னால கம்யூனிகேட் பண்ண முடியும். So if you are using the class C type, should be same for 3 part. So only 1 part I can connect. So 256 system only I can able to connect. Okay, what about the class D and the class E? So class D is a multicast address. Multicast address. Okay, and the class E is purely for research purpose. So purely for research purpose. So in a real time scenario, I can use class A, class B, class A only. Okay, I cannot use the multicast address because it is only purpose for the multicast. Okay, and the class E we cannot touch. We can't touch the class E. So for real time scenario, we can use the 0 to 224. In the level குள்ள மட்டும் தான் நம்மால யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும். Other things we cannot use it. Okay, so you think it, I missed your number. Which number? So it's used 127. Okay, here I mentioned the class A 126 and the class B it is a 128. I missed the 127. Why I missed it? I did not wrongly enter. Purposely I can leave it because of 127.0.0.0, it is a loop back address. What do you mean by loop back address? Sir, the IP address, it is identify itself. Okay, adukku aduve identify பண்றதுக்காக the loop back address use பண்றோம். So we can't use it. Okay, so still now we are concluded. We are using the IP version 4 class full address. So class full address la we have the 5 different types. So which type we are using அப்படின்றத நம்ம என்ன பண்ணிக்கலாம் கம்ப்யூட்டர்ல we can do. பாத்துக்கலாம். Okay, thank you. Thanks.